AirPlay is a really powerful feature on your iPad, and it allows you to play content over the air on another device like a TV or a computer. There's two ways to AirPlay content, and I'll show you both. Screen mirroring is probably the most popular way to do this. Swipe down from the top right corner of your screen and look for this icon. If you don't have it, I'll show you how to add it in just a second. Choose where you'd like your screen mirroring to go, and boom, you're done. Sometimes you might be asked to type in a passcode before the connection starts. Now everything on my iPad's screen will be mirrored to another screen, which can be a Mac, an Apple TV, or any AirPlay-compatible smart TV. Most smart TVs these days support AirPlay. Like I said, screen mirroring is the more popular way to use AirPlay. AirPlay is the name for the technology, and screen mirroring is just one way to use it. If you don't have the screen mirroring button in your control center, here's how you can add it. Swipe down from the corner to open up Control Center, and then tap the little plus icon on the top. Then on the bottom, choose Add Control. You'll see all the different controls that can be added to your control center, and you can either type in and search or scroll down until you see what you're looking for. When you tap a control, it gets added to your control center. From there, you can tap and drag the corner to resize the button, and you can move it anywhere within your control center. One thing to note is that the control center has multiple pages, and you can swipe up and down to switch between them. Another flavor of AirPlay is the media-only option. Pick an app that plays video or audio and then look for the AirPlay icon. Choose where you'd like your content to AirPlay and you're done. Now we're only sending video or audio from a particular app to another device, and the iPad basically becomes a remote while your media is playing. With this, you can continue to use your iPad while the media is playing, and with most apps, you can even leave the app and do something else while the playback continues. This usually gives you higher quality and it's more battery efficient compared to mirroring your iPad display. The only caveat is that not all apps allow media-only AirPlay like this. In those cases, you'd be forced to use screen mirroring instead. And that's AirPlay on the iPad. Go ahead and click that like button if this helped you, because that helps my small channel a lot. If you have any questions, drop me a comment and maybe check out my iPad playlist next. It's full of useful guides like this.